All right, let me see. Leave this up. Let me turn this down before I get a violation. Hey, I got a hair appointment at 7 o'clock, so don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna turn this music down. It's 5 o'clock. I haven't been on here in a minute. Let me see if I can turn my brightness up. Hello. Hey, y'all. Excuse my hair. I'm about to get my hair done at 7 o'clock, okay? So this shouldn't take long. I might have to come back on and finish. So I'm about to show y'all what I'm on here for today. Mother's Day is coming up, and there are so many projects that you guys can do for Mother's Day, especially for gift basket fillers. And one of the things I'm going to show y'all is how to make a Bling Queen cup. So let me go get my demonstration of some Bling Queens that I did in the past. But I'm about to show y'all, because there's two different ways you can do this. I'm going to show y'all the way that you can use you can use sublimation, okay? So just give me 1 second. Let me turn this down before I get in trouble. All right. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right. Let me show y'all. What is a Bling Queen? Of course, y'all don't, just in case y'all want to know what it is. Let me see. Okay, so these are some examples of Bling Queen cups. Okay. This is my favorite one, favorite one. I think I might keep this one. I still have it, but if you are interested in buying it, you can, for the people who may not have a business. This one here, and then this one here. Ooh, this one here. And let me see this one. This is my other favorite. This one here. This is cute. Quick and easy. $30 out the door, no problem. And these are not sublimation cups. These versions here, these are the cups that you get from the Dollar Tree, okay? So you can go to the Dollar Tree, and you can't sublimate on Dollar Tree cups, but I did this with water slide. Some people might not like water slide, so that's why tonight's tutorial is going to be with sublimation, because you can still do this with sublimation, okay? So sublimation water slide paper is still, come out nice, okay? So these images I got off of Creative Fabrica, but Canva, I'm about to just show you, I'm going to turn this over real quick to show you how you are able to get the Afro Queens off of Canva too. Now, I got these off of Creative Fabrica, and I have a Creative Fabrica link in my bio section here on YouTube. They have a little promotion going on where you can like get access to the full site. And so you don't have to subscribe to get to the full site. They got like a little promotion to go on or whatever. But these images came off of Creative Fabrica, but we are going to use our very best friend today, which is Canva. And we're going to also find some Afro divas off of there as well, okay? So this is cups from the Dollar Tree, but we are going to do this same method with cups, sublimation cups, okay? And then I'm going to just show another one. Oh, this is my favorite one too. I love her. Oh my God, I just love her, y'all. I love her. Oh, this is my baby. I love this one. This one and this one. Thank you for the hearts. Whoever's sending those hearts, thank you so much. Oh. So you probably like, wow, these are so shiny and pretty. But I do a special process. I don't stop just at putting the bling going. I seal these with a special sealer, okay? So if you are doing these, you can get sublimation mugs or mugs from the Dollar Tree. If you're using a water slide method, please follow the instructions off of the water slide package. I'll probably come on here another day and do water slide, but mainly people, have sublimation. So that's why I want to stick to that real quick for the beginners and whoever, you want to make some quick, easy money, okay? So let's put these ones back. These are for sale too, if anybody interested. Okay, so just let me know. And then I'll reach out to you guys. So before I do anything, I'm gonna just, like, if you're interested, I'm gonna just tell you what their names is. Okay, so I named her. I just put her the pink glasses diva. So I have her pink glasses diva. These are the ones I have left over. I'll call her the African flag diva. I mean, African continent diva. Okay. Then I'll just send y'all a message or whatever. And this is the red glasses to pigtail diva. And this is the baseball Afro diva. Oh my goodness, I just love her. And this one is the dope Afro diva. Okay. So these I have these left for sale. If anyone interested in them, you can leave a message. So I'm going by like first come first serve, and then I will send you guys a link or whatever. Okay. So let me put these back in the box, and I'm gonna get started. All right. All right. And if you are new to my channel, thank you. I haven't been coming on lately because I have some personal things that I'm dealing with right now. Nothing bad. I'm trying to help my moms out. My mom is getting ready to start her battle with cancer. So when I have free days or, something like today, I'm going to just keep coming on and keep doing my little tutorials, okay? So because we are doing this with sublimation, I am going to go to my Canva and I'm going to show you exactly what did I do. So Canva is my girlfriend, okay? My girlfriend, whatever, home girl, best friend. That Canva's my best friend, okay? Canva make things so much easier to deal with. I was subscribing to so many different other things, and I just stuck with this program. The price is reasonable, and they have things on here as well that I love and enjoy. Okay, so let me turn my camera over, and I have to be done before 7 o'clock or try. So I'm about to turn my camera over to Canva, and I'm just going to give you some quick ideas of what you can do. Okay. So this is, let me see. This is as low as it can get. Oh, okay. So we over here on Canva, and I just basically went. Let's see, I can zoom in. I don't want to zoom in too much. and I'm working off my laptop. So I went inside of Canva, and in the elements section, I popped in. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add a page just to be safe. So I went inside of Canva, and I added Afro hair. Okay, and then all of these different Afro pictures came up. You know, like I said, you just look for the graphics, and then you can put Afro hair SVG if you just want to be specific. And let's see what pops up. But I'll just put Afro hair. So let's go back. All right. Now you see what I mean? Look. Okay. So if you want to use these, or you go inside of Creative Fabrica, you can. I have a Creative Fabrica account, okay, as well. So like I said, they have different pictures you can pick from. And so that's all I did. I went in here, just pick me out one. Look at this one. Okay. Like I said, you can make a quick $30 doing this. So these are some of the examples of what I mean about Afro divas, okay? So if you're someone that doesn't want to use the Afro Diva and you want to use the messy bun, now the messy bun girl, she has glass that it has like color and stuff. So you could either pick that if you want to. So let's do messy bun. Or like I said in the link on my bio section, you can also go to Creative Fabrica and get you some SVGs and put Afro, Afro girl. So here's some messy buns if you want to do this method. But when I do bling, I try to not have this, okay? I try not to have that. If you want to use like still put the black or put like white or whatever, that's up to you. So these are just some examples. I'm trying to find one that's more, let's see. I think I used her. I think I used this one before. And see what I like about this. Now you can still put this on a mug, right? So my coffee mugs that I'm using I think is 11 ounce today. So the paper size that I have measured, let me see. Okay, so my papers is like 9 inches in width, and I did like 3.8 inches down in 9 inches in width, 3.8 inches down in height. And then my images I do at 3.5 for it won't be too much on the cup, like it won't go over. Okay, so that's what I did here. And so the great thing about using Canva as well, you could change the colors. Say like your mother's favorite color is orange, like my mother's favorite color is orange. I want to change her hair bows and her glasses to orange. So I'm gonna come over here to my elements panel, and then I'm gonna see if I can get some orange. So bam, that's orange. So I change that to orange. And then I want to change her glasses to orange too. Uh-oh, not black. Boom. So that's my mom's favorite color. So she loved orange, right? So I wanted to use that. I can. If you want to, you can change the color of the hair. That's up to you. But because I'm using rhinestone, I probably would end up eventually putting all rhinestones, not being technical with these little white spaces. I would probably end up doing the whole bun black, okay? So then say like you want to put a quote on the back of the cup, then you would just come back to your elements section, then you could put Mother's Day quotes. Or you can go to Creative Fabrica and you can also get a Mother's Day quote. See, like this. I would have did something like this. Mama, mommy, mom, mama, mother, you know, just play around with it, okay? So now I know my paper size. I want to make sure that this is 3.5. Okay, so I got that right, the size that I wanted here. And then I'm gonna go down here. 3. Okay, so I want that 3.5. Boom, I'm good. I'm done. So I'm gonna scoot this over. All right. Now you see, create, like, that's what I say for people who don't, you know, you don't have money to use other softwares. This is very reasonable. Canva is still one of the best prices out there as far as this kind of work. So this is how you are able to create your custom designs for your mugs if you are doing something like this. Okay, but let's go back up to here. This is the image that I used. So now I'm gonna show you one other thing. Because I am doing this on a sublimation versus water slide. If you was doing this on water slide, you would not have to flip and mirror the image. But I'm using sublimation today, so just make sure you flip your images. Uh-oh. Now, I sold a lot of these last year just from simply doing this from inside of here and using Creative Fabrica. And then I will save this as a PNG, or you can save it as a PDF. The PDF, keep it at its original size. But because, say, like if you're making multiple, I will take it over to, like, I print from Silhouette. I don't print from Canva. So I will take this over to my Silhouette studio and put a bunch of them on the sheet page setup, and I'll just print it off, and there I go. Okay, thank y'all for the hearts, whoever sent those hearts, but thank you very much. I do got my Creative Fabrica account up, okay? So this is Creative Fabrica, okay? So as you can see right now, they have a promotion. So it says 0 free today with all access, okay? All right, so here's some more, SVGs and stuff like that, just in case you guys are looking for them. But it necessarily doesn't have to be just the messy bun. You could just do like, SVG girl, SVG Mother's Day. All right, so let's go back to Canva. And I am about to turn this back around to me. All right, so I want to be able to see y'all comments. So let me show you what today's accessories what I'm going to use. And I should have brought that out too. So I am going to use triple thick glaze. And I got this from Michaels. If you sign up with Michaels give you lots of coupons. So you can go in there and purchase your stuff with coupons and save you guys some money. So this is triple glaze. I spray this at the end when I'm done with my cups. I let my cups dry overnight with the rhinestones, and then I spray this. So you won't be able to see the spraying process today. I usually do that the next day. So this is triple glaze. And then over here, I have, of course, my handy dandy coffee mug. All right. And then I have, let's see. And this is the brand, unless you get yours rhinestones overseas. I'll use this. This is the brand of rhinestones I love. I think the girl is here in America. high quality rhinestones. And her information is called Krowned Krystals. I'm going to put her link up here as well. So Krowned Krystals. I made shoes with these. Okay, so some Krowned Krystals. And then you can go on her page and look for some different color rhinestones. She always have deals. And I use this. Her glue is so good that I buy 2 of them, okay? So she gets her own glue. And it is really not that strong. I love her glue. And of course, I'm still using this same pencil. I've done a bunch of cups and I'm still using the same wax pencil, okay? So this is what you're going to use to pick up your rhinestones. So I am going to do that. Right, so what I'm now about to do, I'm about to turn to the sublimation machine because I'm going to show you how I sublimate my cup to do this, okay? So we are going to come over here. All right. Okay, I got on some little hot mama shorts today. Also, I'm in the house, so forgive me, y'all, forgive me. Okay. So first thing you're going to do, you make sure you get this nice and warmed up. Okay. Then you're going to take your alcohol, and then you're going to rub your cup down, which I already did. Make sure you get your alcohol and wipe your cup off. And so I printed out my design on my sublimation paper, and this is how it came out. And so now I am just getting ready to wrap it around the cup. Now I'm right-handed, so I'm making the cup right-handed. Now because this is sublimation, I put a little border around my image so I can see. But when you are trimming your paper, you want to make sure that there is no black showing on your sublimation paper, or it's going to transfer over to the mug. So I'm going to just show y'all how very easy. This is very, very easy. It's very, very fun. So I'm using clear tape. Clear or the blue tape. I don't like that brown tape too much unless I'm doing a tumbler, because sometimes I don't know where I've been getting that brown tape, but it's been leaving marks. So I'm just securing my image to my cup with some tape. I'm going to get one more piece because I don't want my image to come up. All right, so you just want to be careful. And then I'm going to I don't want my paper to transfer. So I also put some butcher paper around my image because I don't want the image ink to transfer inside of my machine. Now I do have a tumbler press, and you can sublimate coffee mugs inside of the tumbler press, but for me, I don't know. I'm gonna use the stuff that I bought what it's intended for. So I'm just securing a piece of paper, the butcher paper, to something going on because my thing is not warming up. Uh-oh. Hold on. I didn't mean to do it that way. I wonder what happened. I hope I ain't got to take this in my room. Uh-oh, there we go. There we go. Like Oprah. Oh. All right, I'm gonna have to do it the old school way then. Hold on, tear a piece of tape. So I'm gonna just go down the side of the paper with the butcher paper. Just take my butcher paper on the side. I was trying to put it across, but it wouldn't have a mind of its own today, so it's okay. I'm just gonna do this. And make sure that you have you some gloves and, you know, safety stuff. So I'm just taping this down. And what I like about the coffee mug from Cricut, that it has a self timer. The auto press do too, but this has a self timer. So I'm just cutting the edge off. All right, and I'm about to just stick it in. Okay, so I'm just sticking it in. Oh, snaps. I might have to use a little bit of brown. I thought I had some blue. I just don't want the stuff to transfer. So I'm sticking that down. And okay. So this has some white lights. And I'm gonna show you real quick. So this will let you know. It will just transfer up, and then when it's done, it will beep and that will come up. Right, so that's basically what happens. So I'm going to pick what color afro do I want to use? I only use these little ones when I'm trying to fill in some gaps. So I like colors. Let me see. Let me see. I like this pink. I don't know why I like the pink, but I'm gonna do the black. I'm gonna do black. Get my little tools out. And I had a white, let me see if I can find it. I had a white, sometimes you might want to get like a little, something for you could pour your rhinestones in, because you're gonna need to pour them out. Now, while we waiting for this to get done, what I like about this crystal crown glaze is that it has a tip. I don't know if you can see it. It has a tip. So this is why I like order from her. And this is relaxing. I like doing it. You put you on some music. right. So how's everyone doing this evening? I'm in Ohio. This weather has been like Powerball numbers. One day is summer, next day is spring, next day is winter. So I don't know if I should sharpen this. Okay, we almost done. And you're gonna see these cups, even though it's sublimation, sublimation still has a nice polish to it. Nice crisp polish. But you can do, like I said, you can do the same method with water slide. I'm doing this with sublimation because, you know, I just know that everybody probably I know this is new to somebody and a lot of people, and people really too much don't know about water slide. So we almost done, y'all, with the sublimation part. This is my favorite part right here, the rhinestoning. So I'm about to see if I want to use some little rhinestones, some big rhinestones for her afro. Yeah, we're gonna use the big rhinestones. And then this word dope, like the dope one, I made that out of I forgot how I did that. And so I put the word dope in here too. But I like to seal my rhinestones after, because you have to hand wash. You can't put these in the dish machine. You have to hand wash your rhinestones, your cups. But if you're doing a gift basket, okay, let's do the reveal. So you lift this up. See it's smoking. See it's cooking. So leave that there. And I'm gonna close this now. No, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna plug. As soon as I get done with my stuff, I unplug it. I move this stuff out the way. And that's it. All right, so I'm going to just simply put this to the side. And this is hot, hot, hot. And so I see the transfer all good. Ooh. All I need is to take one piece of tape off. Okay, like I said, try to make sure that you don't have, see, I got a couple black spots on here because of my paper, but I'm gonna still continue with this process. So make sure when you are doing your images that all of, you don't have no, like my paper must have still had black on there, okay? All right. So this is how it came out. So it's hot. I'm gonna let it cool off. Let it cool off, and then I'm gonna start. Okay, so make sure that your image does not have any black. Like I said, this still had a little bit of some black that transferred. I have heard that I could still be able to remove this. I have done it in the past where I had a little bit of black and I just took some, I think it was nail polish remover, and I was able to get that off. But just be careful when you are doing your images. But still, look how shiny that is. You know, still came out shiny. And this is the words on the back. Like I said, you can make a quick $30 doing this just from Rhinestones. So I'm just waiting for the cup to cool down. It's about to storm again. And I'm just about to put my rhinestones on. I want to put them inside of a bag or something, a cardboard. So I'm just putting my rhinestones on the cardboard. All right. Oh, this is hot. And it's still hot. It's still cooking. It's still hot, y'all. See how pretty this is just with sublimation. I'm going to go get some acetone later. I'm going to remove this. But yes, honey. All right. And these are 11-ounce coffee mugs. So with this glue, you want to put just a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. And so I kind of like know the areas where I'm going to start. So even with the smaller areas, I might start off with the small rhinestones. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pour those little ones out too. So I start around my edge, and then I just freestyle from there. Once I go around the edges, then I just go in and I fill in. And usually it don't take no more than about, I want to say, maybe an hour with the bling. And then say like her lips is black, right? See how her lips is black? You could add your own color. Like if you want to put some color to her lips, you don't have to keep it black. If you want to add color to her eyebrows, you can. But I'm gonna just leave everything in here the same because I don't want to confuse everybody. But I'm just gonna go around the edges. We just gonna make this afro with rhinestones. All right. Now I'm storming. Here we go. Oh my goodness. So this thing is still hot. I don't know how long it takes for this to cool off. Still cooking. And this extra shine came from that spray. Even though the rhinestones had its own shine, just me spraying that triple spray, she's popping. Are we getting there? And then this is my favorite one. Like I said, this one, she's my favorite. I have fun doing this one. She got her gold earrings. I tried my best not to get those earrings, but it's okay. I'm also going to put the information about the rhinestones in here as well. And I hope this storm don't mess up my Wi-Fi. I'm going to get my sharpener real quick and sharpen my pencil. See this stupid rain band? It came back. All right, I got 1 hour to get some of this done. Okay, so I had to sharpen my pencil. Oh, come on, cool off. I need you to cool off. Let's see if it's gonna bend. I think this do bend. Okay, so let me see if it bends. Oh, it do bend, but let me see. Let me see something. I'm trying to bend this down so y'all can see me. Let me take this off real quick. Okay, y'all can see me. I gotta learn how to do some, y'all. Uh-oh, cancel. Let's see. Oh, don't touch that. Let's see. This is tripping. What is this saying? Y'all see my rhinestones? It ain't letting me cheat. I'm trying to cheat. Oh, don't be like that. Oh, let me come down. I'm trying to teach, but I might have to do it. I might have to just hold it and show y'all as I'm doing it. All right. let it. That's a shame. I don't know why it's not allowing me to let y'all. It says the rotation is blocked. That's a darn shame. Well, that's okay. Let me turn it back around. All right. My rotation was blocked, but that's fine. All right. All this flipping and dipping, and it should be cooled off by now. Y'all see that storm outside? Okay, let's get back to the business. I try to turn it around, but my orientation, okay, it's cooled off. All right, so, all right. So I'm gonna just do it like this. So I'm gonna just start down here. See if it come out. So I'm just adding a little bit at a time. But I don't, like, once I spray it out, once I squeeze it out, I just go around. Like, I don't just keep squeezing. So now I'm just about to start just taking my small ones, and I'm just gonna start with the small. Like I said, everything is black, so it's probably like, I can't see. Probably like, I can't see. But, oh. Like the small areas, I just like the, let's see, I like to use the small rhinestones for the small area. So I said I sharpen this pencil. I think I could get one more area. Nope, I can't, so I gotta put some. Okay, that one little area. I see a little small area. Okay, so now I'm about to go around. This is hard doing it this way. I'm usually, let me see. Okay, I'm about to just go around. Like I said, if I have too much glue, I just take the glue off. Squeeze out a little and just rub it. Oh, that pollen. Then leave your alcohol out. Because you're going to have strings of glue. Let me see. You'll have strings glue. Then you just go and clean that up at the end as well. Want to be careful. Okay. Now I'm about to go on with my bigger stones. And I'm just going to start filling in the afro. I only put the little stones in areas that I see. I might have to go get my ring light. Ooh, I like rhinestones. So I see an area over there. Now, when it's time for me to go get my hair done, I might have to come off of here, but I'm not going to finish the cup. So I would come back on and finish the cup for you guys can see as well. But I am about to go get my ring light because I need to see. So I'm going to be right back. Oh, I see the afro. Get my, stop wearing glasses, honey. I need to see. Let me see. I just need the light. All right, let me see. Let's turn this on. Okay. Ooh, yes, honey. That's much better. I don't know why this is wobbly. I just need the light. I just need the light. Okay. All right. So I usually take a little string, a little paper towel, and I put some alcohol and I just like clean up this area, clean up the areas as I'm doing this. So let me get me a little tissue, which is I got right here, and put a little bit of alcohol on it. Okay, put a little bit of alcohol and just clean that up. All right. And I do it at the end as well too. I clean up the area where I see the little strings. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to just keep continuing. And make sure this glue, if you leave it off the thing too long, it will dry up. So I'm going to just go around her perimeter real quick. So this is where I'm going to put the little rhinestones at around here. Okay, so I'm just move it. Okay, I can see now. And don't be afraid to push those stones. If you see them getting out of line or you think they slipping or something, don't be afraid to push those stones. Now this do give you time, this glue do give you time to like readjust your stones if you need to. When I do tennis shoes, these are the stones that I use. This is the method I use as well when I'm doing tennis shoes. I kind of go around the perimeter first of the shoes, and then I just work in the middle from there. I should have used some color, but that's okay. Now this stone flips, so I'm just turning it around, pushing it up. And I got one more. Okay, I can fit one more stone around her perimeter. See, that's why I got this cardboard out. And I'm not even squeezing on this glue. It's just oozing out on its own. So I'm just taking the tip, the metal, and as it's coming out, I'm just going to just rubbing it. Put the tip back on real quick. Put the glue tip back on. Oh, there's glue because it's oozing out. All right. Like, why is that too long? Okay. That's my rhinestones falling. I just took them out the bag. My second size. Make sure you have you some good lighting. Oh, sorry. So I'm going around her little edges. Now, before I started doing sublimation, this is the stuff I used to do all the time. I used to do just glasses and, hold on, put this, I got rhinestones all on my arms. I used to do glasses, wine glasses, vases. Uh-oh, yeah, rhinestones all over my elbow. Okay, move this out the way. So I'm just looking now. Then you can always go back and fill in your you can always go back and fill in your spaces if you see spaces. Just put my top back on. Just sticking it inside of there. And I got a cardboard on the table. See, I'm just showing y'all a little. And you just don't have to use black. I'm just doing this as a. Hold on, I got some more rhinestones on me. Let me see. Let me move these out the way. Move these all the way up here. Okay. Like I might put some color on her lips. I might put some pink lipstick on her. Now the inside, I'm gonna use the bigger stones. Okay, we'll go around the perimeter on this side. Let's see. Now I have sublimated, I have did a tumbler by hand like this. I don't think I'll ever do it again. I don't think I'll ever do that again. Oh, that was a tedious process. Now you can do rhinestone tumblers. I'm just see, I'm barely because this stuff is just coming out on its own. I'm not even touching it. I'm barely squeezing it. I have had this glue for a while now, so I don't put too much glue on. I'll probably go like 3 or 4 rows up, and I stop because this glue dries kind of fast. So I'm just sticking this metal thing. I think my internet is messing up. Okay, so I'm gonna go inside the middle. That's why it sharpens my wax pen too. Give it a different, so I can just be able to pick up my stones. But if you like, if I wasn't on live, like you can get done with this in less than an hour. Once you figure out the method that you know what I'm saying, like the method that you're going to use, like the pattern. Like I said, I always start with my perimeters first, and then I work the inside. Because that gives you a better, like you get to see like if you have to fill in some areas. don't see y'all. Look. She's coming along. Her hair is coming along. Right, so now I'm about to, let me see it, start my other rows going up. So I'm gonna just start this perimeter here. Stop about right here. Oh, while I'm on here, because I'm thinking about music, I have my TikTok account back. I don't know if anybody is still on TikTok, but it's the same name. I think I got my TikTok link in my bio section here. Please follow me on there, y'all, so we can listen to music. I didn't lost the contact with all my people that I used to be with over there. I end up deleting my TikTok account, and then when I try to get back on, they said I had to start all over from scratch. I only deleted it because they said that it was ending, and it's still here. So yes, my TikTok account is Craft and Jubilation, not Craft and Jubilation, a CNJ Gifted Vision, not with the S at the end like over here, but the link to my TikTok account is in the bio section here on YouTube as well. So please follow me over there, y'all, for I can be able to go live and play music, because you're allowed to have music while you over there. No disrespect to over here, but I like to work with music, and I didn't want no strike over here, so I had to turn down the music I was listening to. I got about 15 minutes, and then I'm going to have to put a pause. But yes, y'all, follow me over there. So I can't go live yet over there again until, you got to reach that number, that special number. But that's okay. it didn't get weird over there anyways. I'm like, oh gosh, what's happening over here? All right, let me see. Okay. Usually have a little container to put my rhinestones in, but I'm just doing something different today. All right, I'm about to go around the perimeter. I'm just gonna use this glue that didn't dripped. Yeah, that's why I got this cardboard out. So I'm just going around base. Then I stop about right here. I think I got enough glue like right here. Okay. Oh, I gotta look because everything black. I can't see. I wear glasses. So I'm about to just put one. I think I missed a spot. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did want at least to get the base. So when you get the base, then you can just go inside the middle and put that glue and you can be cooking. See how quick we got around the perimeter already? So I'll go in later, get some, like I said, I'll go in later with my little, I don't like those strings, so I'll go in later and clean all that up. So I'm gonna try to go around. I'm gonna try to get the base done. All right. So I'm gonna stop about right here. We have to, we'll try to get all of that done. Get my little babies out. Now it's up to you. Like the words that's on the cup, that's up to you if you want to go and put words on the cup. I mean, if you want to put bling on the cup, that's your choice. There's no right or wrong answer for that. Some people want to bling out the whole cup. Some people only want to just do the design. That's up to you. Like I said, that's a personal choice. Now, if you do that, you charge more. Bling cups, in my opinion, if you're doing anything bling by hand, you gotta charge more than $20. I'm sorry. I am sorry, honey. I'm not doing anything that I do by hand and to take a process. I'm not charging $25. I'm not doing that. I ain't say get greedy, but if you sitting down taking your time doing something, get your money. And you got to think about the stuff. You got to think about how much these materials cost. Like bling ain't cheap. Glue ain't cheap. And your time ain't cheap either. Then after you get done with the entire cup, after you do the whole process, I go back. I sterilize the cup because you done had your fingerprints all in the cup. Somebody got a drink out of the cup. So I go back, I sterilize it, I wash the inside out. Remember, you can't put this in a dish machine. So you make sure you write some hand instructions like, hey, you're gonna have to hand wash it. Like, don't run in the dish machine. All right, let me see. I think I'm gonna have to stop for right now because it's almost time for me to go for my appointment. But I just want to show y'all how the process starts. Then I'm gonna come back on probably tomorrow, and we are going to finish this cup together. I'm not going to finish it tonight. That's not fair. And I see how I see glue? So then now I will just go inside, like, I see the glue just a little bit. Wherever I see this little bit of glue at, I'm just gonna put a couple big ones on the inside. All right. I have to come down here. there. I'm gonna do this little area right here, and then that's gonna be that. So my name is Carolyn. I'm a DIY crafter. I started off doing handcrafts maybe like 20 years ago. Then when the pandemic happened, I learned about the sublimation part. And then I just started learning everything else from there. So I do rhinestone cups. I do tumblers. I do wreaths. I make wreaths for holidays and Christmas stuff. Seasonal wreaths. I'm going to just say that much. Oh, I got to put one right here. I do tennis shoes. I do party decorations, balloons, party favors. Yep, I do majority of that stuff like everyone else, which is fine. I do rhinestone templates, and I make rhinestone t-shirts and hoodies. I make custom hoodie jackets. All right. So I am going to pause this for tonight. I'm going to just show y'all real quick. Okay. So we did the perimeter. Ooh, I can't wait till this get done, y'all. Then you just go back in and like I said, I'm gonna get like you take like a little bit of alcohol. You don't want to soak up the rag or whatever you use in the paper towel, and you just clean up you'll see strings of glue throughout your process. You'll see glue like on your stones. You just want to clean it up, okay? So this is what we're working on. And so like I said, we got the perimeter done now. And let's see. Let's see, I don't like seeing those little glues, but that's okay. Okay. So this part is gonna be easy now because we got everything else in there. So basically you just take your glue and you just do section at a time, and then you just put the rest in. All right. So thank y'all for watching. And I will be back on here tomorrow because we're going to finish part 2 of this. All righty, y'all. Y'all have a good night.